Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fully Playable Games. So in today's video we are out at a boot fair. I've actually found this boot fair at Manston Airport. Well, I didn't find it, the wife found it. So we're going to go have a look, see what we can find, see if we can find some new bits to add to the collection. And yeah, not a lot more to say about it. So let's get going and we'll see what we can find.
Yeah. We get here for 8:30, don't we? Got here 10 past 8.
Well, we're coming at 5 past, so we'll be about 10 to 8, I think.
Oh, 10 to 8, so yeah, it's coming here for half long.
Then to 8.
Along with the coffee, the deception.
You're right.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, good. Building up a little bundle. How much do you want for all that?
So they're £1 each.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shall we say £6
Do 5?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. There you go. I'll give you the exact change then.
Like sweaty, wet, cold, and then it gives me the chills. Yeah. So I'd rather go for
I'm going to quiz. There we go. Cheers. You're right. How much do you have on your games?
150.
150.
It's driving me crazy.
It's not funny, it's actually.
Oh, it's a teal, sorry. Sorry about it. If you haven't, no.
No, I haven't.
How much is their card?
50p.
Right, let's go.
Top time.
You alright, mate? What do you want for both of them? 3 quid, yeah. Can't say no to that.
Oh, I think I got the wrong side. Right, just put all that. £2.50 each, or 3 for 6 quid.
Okay.
Loads more. It's more than 100.
Take it you got the discs separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. good plan.
We come from London years ago.
So they got into the amount of times I come, and then I'll say to someone, oh, there's no disc in it. Oh, there was.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah.
All DVDs are £1, including the box set.
Okay. She's going to hate me in a minute.
Put the bag in front of you still, and then the gentleman can have a look.
Is that all right? Sorry.
Give us that to do. In here, there's 2 CD holders.
Mum, do you know what? I could bring that up.
Oh, look, there's that DVD to go with top.
Isn't that?
Where's the TV? He has got some, like, what sort of games you're into?
Everything. I collect anything and everything.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so I...
He's got the Elder Scrolls in there somewhere. You
Yeah,
that?
got all of them.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've
These are our
literally...
sons, yeah.
All right. So I've got 9 there.
Find them first.
Nine, right, you get them, babe.
You do?
Yeah, I'll try to find them now. Are you staying around?
Yeah.
Got some stuff for you.
All right, brilliant.
Right, what I should get these?
Yeah.
6, 12. Right, you got them, they're all here.
Yeah, they got that's Isaac. You're in the silver car down the bottom.
What one, John?
It'll give us 20 minutes because I can't find the old boy.
All right, yeah,
All right.
no problems. I'll see you then. Cheers,
Right, you
mate.
need to get the rest then.
There isn't
There isn't that.
Oh, you haven't got that?
No, sorry.
What? Next one, Halo 3.
You can get another one.
Uh,
Oh, sorry.
no,
Did you
that's
get
all
them
right.
out of the bag? Oh, is that? What else you got there, John?
What is Halo? You got Halo 3 there?
I've got the Halo maps, the map pack.
Halo 2 multiple map pack.
Yeah, I'll grab that one as well then.
Right, pass me the other one as well and I'll go through them. Babe, we'll just do
Or if
the
you
other
want,
one.
if I leave those ones with you,
Yeah, and then
I'll
come back.
come back then.
All right, lovely.
But yeah, I'll definitely have them.
Right, lovely, thank you.
All right. So what have I got there? So it's
3, 6,
6,
9,
12, 18.
18.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Right, I'll see you in a minute.
Right.
All right. Excuse me, mate. How much did you have on Miss Pac-Man?
Second?
How much did you have on Miss Pac-Man?
£5, mate.
5. Oh, that's right. Have a look.
Yeah, I never used her.
Cheers, mate.
Still in there, instructions are in there.
Yeah, I'll grab that, mate.
They're 150s.
What's that?
They're 150s for the DS going.
Okay.
There is
Oh,
some
wow.
there as well.
Fully stocked.
But I have got it's a problem when you've got children. I've got one that's addicted to Pokemon. That's not a full set, but I only want about £3 for it. If it was a full set, I would have sold it for much more, but it's just not. It's just missing the 2 characters, which is Bowser and Mario, which is a shame. Game Boy Colours, I want 350s for, and the normals 250s. They're all in working order. The blank one in there would be Barbie.
Barbie, right.
Anything that's a decent game I kept for my own personal collection. The Alien. I do want a tenner for it, but if you're working on it, you can take the head. He does, but the lowest I can take is 750 on him. Yeah, go for it.
What did you want for the Pokemon stuff?
Just for these, just for the 14 packs, you know, just £1 a pack.
How much?
£1 a pack.
And a pack.
Yeah, £1 a pack. Go with the 14s because they're all hollows in there. They're all from the same things.
There's what, sorry?
They're all from that 25th series edition.
Oh, right.
So they're all hollow. There's nothing different. They're all literally the same in the packs. It's just that they're the lower down. And there's a few in there as well. Don't worry, it happens.
If you like your DS.
And you've got some in there as well.
Oh, thank you.
I'll just grab them too.
Yep. That's 20.
3 DS.
It's brand new. As you can see, it's still got the cellophane on it. It has not been out of the box. It's sealed. That was £350 each. That's 7.
7.
Yep.
There you go.
I didn't see your last one on YouTube yet.
What? No, that is going to be next week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was looking for it on the other day. I said, where is it then?
Yeah, no, I've been taking a bit of a break from doing YouTube on the reselling side for a little while.
You can have for 20 quid. So I've got a big buddy massive telly. Two more here.
What do you want on that one?
Couple of quid. That's that one that folds out, I think, isn't it? Yeah. 2 quid. How you done in here this morning?
Not too bad, as I say. This side, not so much.
Yeah.
Come on, what you having that? Yeah. There you go, mate. Cheers.
What was in there?
What's that?
Car buddy.
DVD player?
Yeah.
You do know that when you bring stuff, you're meant to know what you're bringing.
I just like to walk away from it. I want to go home, but I don't want to take it all with me. I don't want to go up the fourth floor again. We've got a lady downstairs, like, come out her door. Hello, you brought it in now. They call me Stecto in the house. I go, oh God, shut up. I was fun getting down the stairs last night. All the old girls in the garden. Oh, what are you doing? No, I'm not. It's invisible. I don't usually pick PlayStation 4s up.
What's that?
PlayStation 4, I don't pick them up usually, but I
Yeah.
bungled Gippy being the other night. I thought, no.
I do everything from Atari right the way through.
I've seen your buddy store again.
Okay, so we are back from the boot fairs, and yeah, do you know what? I am really, really happy with some of the bits that we've picked up. Some absolutely amazing bits. One bit in particular that I've really wanted to get my hands on. So yeah, it was just over the moon to see it. I saw it from a distance and just literally had to grab it. So let's dive straight in and have a look at the bits and pieces we've got. And we're going to start off with a VHS. And it is an anime VHS. And I'm going to completely butcher the title before we even get into it. Urotsujogi, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah, don't know too much about it. But I saw that it was a manga VHS. Not one that I've seen before. So I thought I'd grab it, add it to the collection. Paid £1 for that. Looking it up online, it goes for about $7.50 on eBay. Then next up, we picked up a couple of big box PC games. If I remember rightly, these come from the same seller as the VHS. So the first one that we've got is an expansion pack for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2000. So this is the EFIS 2000 nav data. Doesn't mean a lot to me because I've not put a lot of time into Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it is complete. It's got everything in there. We paid £1 for this one. It actually goes for £40 on eBay. There's no CEX price for this, so yeah, it was absolutely amazed by how much this costs. And then to go with that, we then got another big box PC game. This time it was Microsoft Space Simulator. So a bit like their Flight Sim, but yeah, so it goes in with the Flight Sim sort of family basically. It's designed for Microsoft DOS. and I'm just trying to see if it is, I think it's floppy disks. Yeah, it is. It contains 3.5 inch high density discs and a coupon for a 5.25. So yeah, shows you the age of it. It actually gives you the option to buy or to apply to get the bigger discs. So yeah, really good with that. Paid £1 for that one. That one goes for £35 on eBay in the floppy disk form. So yeah, not too bad there. Then next up we got a PS2 game, and this was another game that I'd seen out and about, but and wanted to pick it up, but never actually got round to getting it. And that was Friends, the one with all the trivia. So it is a Friends trivia game on the PS2. Cannot wait to play this because I loved Friends, and I still do. I still watch it every now and then. And yeah, when was it? I think it was last year. I started right at the beginning, went all the way through, and watched them all again. So yeah, saw this. Paid £2 for this. Goes for £1 at CEX and £5 on eBay. Then we've got a couple of PS3 games. So the first one we've got is Carnival Island, which is a move game. This one is box complete, which is good. Paid £1.50 for this. Goes for £3 at CEX and £6.50 on eBay. Next up we've got Lost Planet 2. Once again, I think we've got Lost Planet. I think I remember picking up the original Lost Planet on the PS3 in one of the CEX challenge videos. So yeah, good to get the sequel. Once again, paid £1.50 for this. It goes for £1.50 at CEX, £5 on eBay. The only thing with this is it doesn't have the manual, which is a shame. And then the final game that we picked up, I think these all come from, the PS3 games come from the same seller. So this is EA Sports Grand Slam Tennis 2. I'll get there in a minute. On the PS3. Once again, no manual, but we paid £1.50 for it. Goes for £1 at CEX and £4 on eBay. And then the next one I've actually got sat off to the side, and I have forgotten to pull it out. So let's see if I can get it out easily. Yes, I can. And it is a Super Nintendo mirror. I thought this was so cool. I've even still got the price tag on it. I haven't pulled it off yet. So yeah, it is a. I don't think it's glass. I think it's sort of like like plastic. Plastic film on the front side of the mirror can be peeled off. Mirror has been. Yeah, acrylic mirror. That's it. So paid £10 for this. I got it because it just looked so cool. I'm probably actually going to put it up in the living room because I'll be honest, there's not a lot of wall space in the games room. I think the only space that I've got is over by the door, which isn't actually going to be big enough to put this. So yeah, I'm probably going to put this up in the living room. But yeah, paid a tenner for it. Looking it up on eBay, it goes for about £20 in this condition. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Something different. And yeah, just thought that was so cool. And then we move on to the pickups from the second boot fair. So what I actually done was, I think I put it up in the video as we were out and about. But the pickups that I've just shown you were from the first time I went to this boot fair back in February. This next lot come from the March trip to the boot fair. I actually did go to this boot fair as well last weekend, so the weekend before you see this video, but it was completely rained off. I think there was like 5 sellers there, and yeah, within about half an hour everyone had just left. So yeah, luckily we got some absolutely cracking finds from this one. And the first one that we got is a box complete version of Miss Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. Absolutely amazing. I saw this as I was walking up to the seller's stall. He had it sort of just sitting on top there. asked him what he was after for it. He was only looking for £5, so I was like, yeah, I'll have that all day long. So it's not got a CEX price on it, because obviously they don't sell 2600 games. But on eBay it goes for about £15. So yeah, not too bad there. And as I say, I think overall the box is in really good condition. Then next up, I picked up a couple of Game Boy Color games, and I'll actually say these are, I think, the first Game Boy Color games that I've got in the collection. I don't think I've actually got any. My Game Boy games are down the bottom there, but yeah, I don't think I've actually got any Game Boy Color games in the collection. So yeah, really happy to add these in. And the first one we've got is Colin McRae Rally. So they are, this is car only, but I have noticed as well is it does have, because it's got the clear case on it, I can see that it's got a battery on it. So I'm going to have to swap that battery out. I've got a couple, I have actually ordered a couple, so I've got them ready to go. We paid £3.50 for that. It wasn't listed on CEX, but it goes for about £9 on eBay. And then the second Game Boy Color game we got was Rugrats in Paris, the movie. This one actually come with the manual as well, so that was really good. Paid £3.50 again for this, and it goes for £5 at both CEX and eBay. Then moving on, we picked up a couple of PlayStation games actually. So we've got a couple of PS2 games and a couple of PS4 games. First one that we've got is NFL Street. Yeah, never played any of the NFL Street games. It is box complete, which is good. And we paid 25p for that. Goes for £1.50 on CEX and £5 on eBay. Then we've got Army Men, Sarge's Heroes 2. Once again, we paid 25p for this. It is box complete. It goes for £1.50 at CEX, £5 on eBay. Then on to the PS4 games, we've got UFC 3. It seems to be box complete, but with the PS4 games, you never really know. Once again, 25p for that, £12 on CEX, £9 on eBay. So yeah, we actually got all four of these games from the same seller, paid £1 for the lot, so that's why they're 25p each. And then the final game we picked up was F1 2016. This one is box complete, so I think it's got the manual in it. Yes, it has. So 25p again, and then £5 on both CEX and eBay. Then what have we got? We've got the Mega Drive games. So as I was wandering around, I just saw a random Mega Drive game sitting in a box on one of the sellers. I think it was one of the sellers that were outside, and asked him what he wanted for it, and he said 50p. So I was like, all day, every day. So it is NHL 97. It is box complete, and yeah, it is a power game. Always get thrown with these ones because the Mega Drive logo is slightly different. I think we've got it with, you can't see it, there's a FIFA 97, I think, that we've got. I think it was 97, where it had the Mega Drive logo, but it was actually an NTSC. So I actually thought when I picked this up, this was NTSC. So no, it's not. Looking at the back, it is PAL. So that's really good. So yeah, we paid 50p for this. Not listed at CEX, but £12 on eBay. Then we get into the absolutely amazing find for me. So this is something that I've been after for absolutely ages, but just couldn't find it for a good price. And it's a mobile phone. But it is not just any mobile phone. This is the Sony Ericsson Xperia R800i, otherwise known as the PlayStation phone. So yeah, I had a couple of these years and years ago. I used to do IT recycling, and I had a couple of these boxed, and I ended up selling them. Absolutely gutted now that I sold them, because as I say, they were literally pristine in the box, and I've just been dying to get hold of one of these ever since. So managed to I think it was the same seller that I picked up the couple of PlayStation games, and I was buying loads of stuff off him over the course of the day, and I saw this there. I was like, how much do you want for that? He said £2. So I was like, yep, all day, every day. Does need a bit of work. The case is starting to separate a bit, so I've got to give it a bit of TLC, a bit of a repair. But other than that, I have powered it on. It does power on. It all works. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Once it's all said and done, in working condition, these go for about £45 on eBay. No listings on CEX, but yeah, really chuffed to have that. And yeah, just another one that I wanted to add to the collection, because it was a bit of a random one. Then on to the final set of games. So as soon as I arrived at the boot fair, one of the first stalls that I saw was they were literally in the middle of setting up, and they was putting out loads and loads of games. So I literally went through, made a whole stack of games, and sort of picked them all up. So the first one that we've got, and actually if I just looking, so all of the games that we got from this store are complete in box, which is great. First one that we've got is a Nintendo DS game, and that is Spore Creatures. So we paid £2 for this. It goes for about £2.50 at CEX and £5.50 on eBay. So really good there. I think I've got a couple of copies of Spore now. I know I've got one on the PC we picked up at the Isle of Wight last year. I thought I had one on the Xbox, but I'm not too sure. So we've got that one. Then we've got an absolute belter. I did not know how much this game was worth, but it is the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Plus on the PS4. The only thing I didn't realise at the time is I'll start again with this one. The only thing that I didn't realise at the time was that it's an NTSC version. But even still, we paid £2 for it. The PAL version at CEX goes for about £32, and the NTSC version on eBay goes for £36. So an absolutely banging deal on that one. Really chuffed with that. Then we've got Arcania Gothic 4, I think that's how you pronounce it. Xbox 360 title. Paid £2 for this, £5 at CEX, £5.50 on eBay. Yeah, once again, it was a game that I saw, didn't really know anything about it, not seen it before, so decided to put it into the pile and add it to the collection. Then I picked up this one. So this is a PS2 game, and it is Godzilla Save the Earth. The reason I got this, I wasn't too sure whether I had it in the collection or not. I don't like to pull my phone out and have a look through the iCollect app while I'm at the boot fair, especially not if I'm putting together a big bundle. So I chucked it in, and actually looking, it's right there in the PS2 games, but it is complete. So I might look to sell that on, because paid £2 for it, goes for £10 at CEX, £12 on eBay. So that will be a really good one to sell. Then we've got another Xbox 360 title. This time it is Star Trek. So this is the Abramiverse Star Trek version. We paid £2 for that, £3.50 at CEX, £4 on eBay. Then we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force Evolution on the PS2. Once again, box complete, £2 we paid for it. Goes for £20 at CEX, 25 on eBay. So another absolutely amazing pickup. So the only thing that it is missing is the limited edition game cards, but it does have the manual and everything like that. So probably technically it's not box complete because it hasn't got those game cards. So yeah, probably a bit wrong on that one. Then we've got Yabia Ninja Gaiden Z Special Edition. So this looks like a very sort of cell shaded Ninja Gaiden. I've not played it. Obviously you'll see some, I'll be capturing the footage after filming this part of the video, so you'll see that on the screen now. This one we paid £2 again, £10 at CEX and eBay. Then another one that I know we've got, but I pick it up because it is a really good game to flip, and that is Simpsons Road Rage. So we paid £2 for that, £10 on eBay, £10 at CEX, £9 on eBay. So yeah, not too bad there. And then the final game for today, well, it's technically not a game, it's an expansion, but it's another one that I have really wanted to add. I've had it sitting in my eBay watch list for ages now. And that is the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack. I'll be honest, I don't play a lot of online games. I don't think I've ever played Halo online. But for me, this was... basically, without this, my Halo set wouldn't be complete. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to pick it up. So once again, paid £2 for it, £3 at CEX and £5 on eBay. And with that, that is all the games that we've picked up from the 2 trips to the boot fair. Obviously, as of so when this video goes live, as of tomorrow, the Saturday boot fair will be opening back up, and then I think the Sunday boot fair opens towards the end of April. So we are going to be going out to the boot fairs a lot more often again. And yeah, but before we wrap up the video, let's quickly run through the totals. So total spend over both the boot fairs was £53 exactly. If we picked everything up that we could from CEX, we'd be looking at £127 and 50p. And then if we picked everything up from eBay, we would be looking at £345. So another absolutely stonking trip to the boot fair. Some massive savings, and yeah, some bits that I've really wanted to add to the collection. So that is going to wrap up today's video. But before you head off, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're not already, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching today. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.